What is up, guys, and you are welcome back to another installation of RUGTV, where I bring to you the craziest of happenings all over football. Now, in today's video, we are going to be looking at all the crazy happenings that went down in the leagues, such as Premier League and the La Liga. We're going to be starting off in the Premier League, where Leeds United just keep on blowing people's mind. They keep on showing why they finished on top in EPL and why they are now doing what they are doing in the Premier League. They just keep on showing why they are meant to be in the Premier League. They went away to Aston Villa for a very, very good matchup. A match that a lot of people, seeing the way Aston Villa have been performing, saying that this is going to be a straight win. But Marcelo Bielsa's side coming on top with an emphatic 3-0 victory, with Patrick Bamford getting 3 goals, his first hat-trick in the Premier League. Marcelo Bielsa very, very happy with his squad. They really showed again why they are meant to be in the Premier League. We didn't really see much of Ross Barkley and Grealish, the combination that has really helped them in the previous matches, like the game against Liverpool. But take nothing away from Aston Villa, they were good. They were good, they pressed, they showed signs of life in their game, but Leeds United were just too good. Every time Leeds United were on the ball, it looked like they were going to score. The defense was solid, their midfield was always sharp, and well, Leeds United just did what Leeds United do. Congratulations to them. I really do hope they make it to the Champions League. We would really love to see what they can bring to the Champions League. But I wouldn't be shocked if they do go ahead to make it to the Champions League or even carry the league. Hey, things can happen. Things can happen. Football is an unpredictable thing, as we've seen in the previous years. Of football is unpredictable. The big teams fall, the small teams rise. But yeah, Leeds United coming out with a 3-0 victory over Aston Villa. Moving on now to where Everton have lost their first game of the season away to Southampton. Everton currently on top of the Premier League have lost their first game to Southampton. Southampton, if you guys can remember, on the same day when they lost to Leicester City 9-0, but now putting the players behind them and winning the present league, the present club top in the league 2-0, with 2 goals being assisted from Danny Ings. Beautiful performance from Southampton. I really don't know what went wrong with Everton. They created chances. They created a lot of chances. They looked a better side actually, but Southampton were the team able to capitalize on their own chances and winning, taking home all 3 points from this game. Ancelotti had some rebuilding and restructuring to do. They didn't have Richarlison in their side. Richarlison, who plays a very key role in their squad, they didn't have him today in their side. They will be taking his place. But regardless, Everton were good. I actually felt they were going to win the game. They were actually playing better than Southampton to a point, but Southampton able to get all 3 points. And then the last game in the Premier League this evening came in the form of Arsenal versus Leicester City. A very good matchup. Both sides in form this season. Both sides looking for that clinical win, as Brendan Rodgers has gotten his first away win at Arsenal. Congratulations to them. Jamie Vardy just coming off the bench, not quite too long, snatching a beautiful headed goal. Leno couldn't get to it. The play was good. Arsenal dominated play in the first half. They were all over Leicester City. Leicester could not get to Arsenal, but the second half it was just back and forth. both sides having great chances, both sides producing good opportunities, but Leicester City at the dying minutes grab a goal from their top goal scorer, Jamie Vardy. Congratulations to Brendan Rodgers, congratulations to Vardy adding another one to his tally in the Premier League. Then we move to the main story in this video, the main match analysis in this video. Barcelona versus Real Madrid, Ronald Koeman versus Zidane, the El Clasico, the day when the two greatest clubs in the football history clash and just slug it out to decide who's better. This is actually the last El Clasico for the year, the last El Clasico before next year we get another Clasico, maybe 2 or 3 next year. But Barcelona, oh God, we lost. Barcelona, we lost 3-1 at home to Real Madrid. Now, analyzing this match, I'm not actually that bummed that we lost, though. I'm not bummed that we lost. I wasn't expecting us to win. If I'm being honest, I wasn't expecting us to win. We were very sloppy in our play. No one was reading Messi's movements. He was getting frustrated. Everybody was just doing what they wanted to do. And Ronald Koeman making substitutions at the dying minutes of the game did not make sense. If you guys watched that game very well, you would realize that not making a substitution on time really made our aging players work a little bit. Johnny Alberts and Sergio Busquets, you could really see the stress and the pain they were going through on the pitch, eventually getting substituted. Ronald Koeman bringing in Griezmann, Braithwaite and Ousmane Dembele at the dying minutes of the game just to... I don't know why Koeman did that. I don't know what his reason for that was, but it was not good. It was not good at all. It really affected us. But looking at the bright side, I actually took some positive out of this game. Three players actually stood out to me. They actually impressed me. They actually gave some fans a lot of thinking to do, and I feel that moving on, they would have a lot of confidence in their next matches. I'm gonna be starting off with Neto, our goalkeeper. Yeah, he conceded 3 goals. That's is normal, it's usual. The best goalkeepers in the world also concede goals. But if you look at the way Neto has been playing both in the Champions League and in the league, you guys, if you aren't aware, Marc-Andre ter Stegen's our #1 goalkeeper out on injury. Neto taking his place. He has really been putting a lot of effort into his game, playing very well, showing why he indeed can be as good as Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Though he is not as good, but he is a very good keeper, making 3 clinical saves in that game. I felt Madrid would have scored more, but the game, Barcelona defense was strong. And speaking of defense, another player that really gave me joy in his play, Serginho Dest, signing from Ajax, the first American to play in a Clasico. What a performance from that youngster. It looked like he's been playing a Clasico for a very long time. He was always making runs in behind, tracking back, giving Vinicius and Benzema a lot of walk down that right side. He was creating a lot of chances, creating a lot of play, defending very well, using his speed and youngness to his advantage. And he really was played a key role in that Barcelona defense. PK, as we already know, one of our aging players. He wasn't really that good. He was not really solid, but Serginho Dest running in behind, filling those spaces up, not giving Madrid enough chances to strike. Very beautiful chance from him. Very good. He played very well, and hopefully we can see more of that in the coming future. And the #1 player that stood out for me, Ansu Fati. I don't know. There is no way you guys can say we overhyped this kid. The 17-year-old grabbing his first El Clasico goal, beautiful performance. Presently our top goal scorer this season. He has been absolutely good. He's been playing well, creating chances, and I feel he may well be the future of Barcelona if we utilize him well and don't frustrate him and don't make him walk too much. Because if you notice, young players in some clubs, because they start playing well, they get a lot of pressure. They start putting pressure on them, and they tend to not play well at some point. But regardless, Ansu Fati, very good play, wonderful performance, scoring our first goal. But Barcelona, we do need some reshaping to do, especially in the line of defense. Our next game is against Juventus. Hopefully the mistakes we made in the Clasico, we won't make it against Juventus. Real Madrid and Juventus are two different sides. Juventus can make you pay if you the slightest of mistakes, both in the midfield and in the defense. They can make you pay, and that is what we need to work on going into the UEFA Champions League. And hopefully Messi gets utilized very well. Messi hasn't scored in the last 6 El Clasicos. He hasn't scored nor assisted in the last 6 El Clasicos. That is quite alarming for one of the greatest players that Barcelona has ever produced. But hopefully, Ronald Koeman shapes his squad very well before Juventus game, and hopefully we can get a win. And we pray that Ronaldo is there, because the main reason for the game is to see Messi and Ronaldo on the pitch one more time. And that is where we draw the curtains in today's video. If you have enjoyed the video, feel free to slap a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, enjoy yourselves, have a great day, goodbye.